Okay. Knock, knock, who's there? I'm a Betty, pretty little risky Betty. Catch me if you can. I want that. I'm a Betty, pretty little risky Betty. Catch me if you can. Betty, catch me if you can. Oh, da 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 da. I'm a Betty, pretty little risky Betty. Catch me if you can. Betty, catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Hi, Loading. What's up? I'm hoping everything works correctly because I haven't properly streamed on YouTube before, so this is fun. How is it going? Just started. I just inhaled some banger chili. Working on a silly little map part for the map when I was talking about like last night or the other day or whatever. Time is relative. Yeah. I'm going to work on that mouth later. I don't feel like I can draw that right now. Love it here. Hi, Rowan. What's up? How's it going? Nice to see y'all here. Also, it's probably obvious as hell, but in the description is a link to the map that I'm working on a part for. So if you guys want to go look at that, I highly would recommend it. It is exciting. I'm very excited for that map, and I am happy that I finally got the motivation to keep working on this part. Turn this opacity more down. I don't listen to this song enough. It was crazy. That's so fair. I have not done one in so long, and then I got this part. Very fair, Rowan. You know, I have not done a map part in so long. But I've done a couple in the past. I don't think any of those maps ever actually finished those. But I've gotten, like, thumbnail submissions put into final products, which is good enough for me, TBH. Like the, yeah, it is an epic map. The Devil's Train map by Seer, I have a thumbnail in that one that I really want to redraw because it is so old. It's from before I started using Clip Studio Paint, so it was in like 2018. Oh, songs are in the top right corner. I made sure that you have a little window you can see. Right now we're on a playlist that has a shit ton of K-pop in it, so have fun. Yeah, the Devil Train map was so fun. I got to be in the server for that one, since I had a thumbnail submission, and it was really cool to see all the different people putting their parts together slowly and, like, asking for advice, so I got to help, give people, you know, some advice from my end, and, like, because there was specifically someone asking for help on a run cycle, so I got to help pitch in for that, which was pretty cool. But otherwise, I was mostly just a spectator. It felt really cool. I'm also in the server for This Life Is Mine Hollyleaf. I made a thumbnail submission for that I'd like to redraw. Oh, last song was Zombie by Everglow, if I'm not mistaken. who you are. Whoa. Yeah, Zombie by Everglow. Dude, yeah, that's so fair. It's so, it's a lot. Epic is a lot. Like, the most I'm ever gonna do is the animatics I have. Hell no, I'm never gonna fully animate something to it. This is a PMV part. Some of the parts are fully animated. I got a PMV part because I didn't have much frame by frame to show, but now I do. Hehe. Yeah, you're welcome, Rowan. Anytime. I love music. I will yap about it whenever I can. Literally, last night I spent a good 2 hours after I said I was already going to bed, just yapping about K-pop to a friend. It's great. It's fine. I'm normal. Oh, I forgot I can't fill on vector layers. Ugh. It's the worst part. I love vector layers, they're fantastic, but you can't fill tool. Makes me mad. I really need to get a fill tool, like, thing that I can do it with. Oh, Thunderbringer, my love. Fantastic song. Oh, mine. Oh. Yeah, you kinda did. I mean, I got the memo though. Oh, and I forgot I didn't want his ears fully down. I love Espa. Maybe. That might do it. Yeah, literally the playlist we're listening to right now is one that I made, well, not I made, my brother made for, like, essentially K-pop OCs, and that is what I was rambling about for, like, 2 hours last night. So, we're still on that mental train. Ooh, what was that? There we go. Fair. That is fair. Oh my god, if I knew how to draw. There we go. Yeah, right? Ah, Jihyo. Can we get a bit closer, babe? Get closer. You know, perfect line curse. It sucks. But I swear, using vector line layers does help. If you have the vector line layer and you go to your eraser, and you select vector eraser and intersection, when you do stuff like this, it'll just cut it off there for you. It's very nice. Just Thunderbringer. The main channel. Interesting. My, ooh, why did I do that? My next thing for Castaways is certainly an interesting playlist. Man, I sure do love having songs about cannibalism. Castaways Dangerous Game is gonna go crazy. I feel like that's too spiky. Yeah, it's a little too high. Gotta bring that down. Yeah, I mean, I have, like, Butcher Vanity and, I mean, it's not cannibalism, but The Bear by Okay Goodnight, because that's like, a huge inspiration for the next campaign, the actual campaign. I also have, what was it? I can't remember the name of it. I have a couple songs in there that are like, oh, we're eating people. Okay. Alright, Mr. fucking Pine Tree. Pine Tree shape. Yeah, I gotta show y'all. This is my reference for Pine Star for this. He is a pine tree. Boy. Namuksuri. Steal the show, watch me, come and watch me. I'm a monster. Oh, that's so real. I love Butcher Vanity. It's a really good song. Yeah, he's tree. Silly little tree man. I like making my characters very shapely, and so I just kind of said, you know what? If it's alright with you, Miss Sheep, I'm going to shapeify this bitch. And she was like, yeah, that's Gucci. So I have shapeified this man. Never. So catch me if you can, boy. Thank you. I really like making characters shapely. It really, really helps distinguish characters from their background, and of course characters from other characters. So this is kind of like my next step after same face syndrome, because I feel I cracked the code on same face syndrome a while ago, but like same silhouette syndrome is also a problem, and this is like the next step after that. Jeez, Rowan. You're gonna kill them. You're gonna have heart attacks before you even get to session 4. For real. Same face syndrome can kiss my ass. I would rather die than draw characters with the same face. I absolutely thrive on giving characters unique features. Raw. I was just telling one of my friends last night about how much I love, like, non-conventionally attractive faces. Oh, Solgi, why'd you kiss my brother? Oh my god. Solgi, calm down. Oh my god. Sorry. I love this song, but I can't listen to it without making that joke. The first line in this song is, "I kiss your brother," and so immediately when I hear this song, I just immediately have to go, Sogi, why'd you kiss my brother? Oh my god. You can't do that, he's gay. Yeah. Yeah, the song is very interesting. It's so good, it sounds fantastic, but it's like, where are we? I'm concerned. Can't remember, did I give him arm fluff? I did. Okay. I'm not the devil. Yeah. This song is fantastic. Again, I love this song, but it's like, girl, you can't be kissing my brother. Oh my god. Oh, this part coming up. Everybody shut up and listen. Pop off, Miss Sugi. She's such a good vocalist. Oh my god. I mean, I have worse music. I literally have a playlist of, like, K-pop songs that I've listened to that are horny, so they go to the horny gulag. Like, they all sound really good. I don't put anything that I wouldn't listen to again in there, but it's just, it's so funny to me. It's like, why are you acting up? Calm down. Go to the gulag. Oh, this song is so good. I'm gonna say that about every song in this playlist. This playlist is just full of fire. Yeah, we do all got that secret playlist. You know what? I'm curious. How long is y'all's longest playlists? Let me go find my longest. can't remember how long it is specifically, but I know which one it is. Where is it? D&D, AP, Tiny. My longest is 11 hours and 45 minutes. And it is also meticulously organized. Literally every song is in a very intentional place, and certain sections in it are broken up by an instrumental being there. It is my magnum opus playlist. I love it so much. Oh my god, add Pink to it? That's funny. I love that though. Iconic. $61? Holy god. Is it just like a general music playlist? Is that what it is? His head feels too big. I can fix it once I finish all the lines. Oh, wow. Yeah, is that just like a general playlist that you listen to? Like, it's not for a specific character or anything? Hi, Tassie! Oh my gosh, did not expect to see you here. How you been? I'm sorry I haven't replied to you in TMs in a while. Yup. I've known Tazzy since 2016. We've been here, we've been knowing each other a while. Ah. How was your shift? Was it good? Or just kind of norm? Bad isn't an answer. You're not allowed to have a bad shift. Oh yeah, no, like our birthdays are really close to each other. We have several family members that are on the same day or close to each other. So we've just kind of taken to saying that we're like spiritual twins and shit like that. Oh, okay, well, that's another way to put it. Well, hopefully you can get a little bit of a kickback here. Because we're just chilling, having a good time while I draw. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when I get tired of working on this map part, I'm gonna start making a species sheet for one of my characters for art fight, because I have yet to do that. I've been putting it off, and I really should do it. Because I don't know if you guys know the artist Lyra, but I follow them. I really like their art. They recently, like, made a character and, like, made a species sheet for them, and I was like, wow, that is actually a very well-formatted species sheet. I need to do something similar, so I'm gonna work on that once I'm done working on this for a bit. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if there's any song you like, it is in the upper right corner. You're more than welcome to steal my music taste. I love sharing music. Yeah, I love Lyra. Their art is so cool. If gore is not for you, don't go look at their stuff. They draw a lot of gore. But I just love their art. Yeah, that sounds about right, Tazzy. I was gonna ask if you're still at the bar. You've been there a hot minute. Yeah, here. I can spell it out for y'all. I'll put it in chat. That's their name. I really like their stuff. The character that I'm talking about that they made is based on a cuttlefish, but he's also, like, you know, an alien guy who has 3 prosthetic limbs, and 2 of those are his legs, and so he has them, like, cybernetic all the way up to the hips, so he can rotate his body, like, 360 in a circle, like, vertically. It's very goofy. That's very fair, Tazzy. So it's still the same bar, just a different job. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, his name's Dr. Morphine. I think he's really cool. He's a interesting guy. Nice! Love that. I recently had to quit my job, unfortunately, so I am, haha, unemployed. But it's fine. It is for bodily health reasons. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next, currently, because I don't know if I'm gonna stick to CNA. I don't think I am, because it's a lot on my body and I can't do it anymore. Yeah. It's okay, though. Like, I just feel bad for my, coworkers, because it was just kind of a sudden thing. And they like me, so I was like, I'm so sorry to inform, but I'm gone. I'm not coming back. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm looking to do something like almost like desk work, like maybe like a front clerk for something, or like work at the library, something like that. Oh yeah, no. Well, actually, that's the funny part. I, obviously I speed ran a bunch of shit for Art Fight already, but I've put off making new references for anybody because most of my references are still good, they're just outdated art style. But I don't really care about that as long as the character is still accurate. But I really do want to make a species sheet for the character I'm talking about him, because she kind of needs one. She's an alien race, and I think it'd be important so people know what the limitations on her are. Like, I can pull up her current reference. If I could find it. Oh wait, it's way up here, isn't it? Yep. That's her reference. I want to make a species sheet, because there are some very specific things about the Vulcan that people have drawn before, but they wouldn't be able to physically do. Like, their ears don't face forward at all. They can go straight up, but they can't turn to face forward. But, like, I myself am a victim of it. I have drawn their ears forward before I decided on that, but, like, anatomically it makes more sense that they can't turn their head forward. They don't have a lot of muscle to support that there. You know, I really want to, like, make a sheet like they did for Dr. Morphine where it shows, like, range of motion of certain things, because I think it'd be fun. But I love her. She's my Buki bear, and I really hope she gets some attacks this year. Cough, cough. Yeah! Her big ol' mohawk. I love her. She's so silly and special, because Vulcan don't typically have that, so she gets to be special. By don't typically have that, I mean they don't have that ever. They have short manes, and that's it. They don't get to have long hair. French shape? Yeah. That's so fair loading. I have bookmarked a couple. Like, there are some people I know that I am going to attack. Like, I will not live it down if I don't. For number one, Danny, I have to attack Danny. I also have to attack Shan, because we all have GMOCs, or like GM Sonas, and I really want to draw all of them. The anatomy difference is huge and I don't like it! What's happening? What did I do? I need to extend this, that's the problem. Oh, please do. That's cool. I love vintage. Yeah, ready my defenses. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I'm very excited. I might do a couple, like... Yeah. I'm also not particular on who's on what team, especially this year, because they bumped up how much friendly fire does. I've never cared, but they've bumped up the friendly fire rate, which I think they made it too high, but it's whatever. But like, I am very ready. I might animate some attacks this year if I get particularly inspired. But they won't be like long animations at all. But I want to practice my animations, so. Rowan, if there's any song you steal from me, make it this. I am a huge ITZY stan. Imaginary Friend is such a good song. And one of their members went on hiatus, and this was the first title track when she came back. So it's so, yeah, it's cool. Actually, no, I'm a liar. The title track of this album was her comeback, but this is like their first B-side. hurt you again. If there's monsters on your ceiling, I'll keep you safe and bring it burst so we get you know I am your imaginary friend. You know I am. It's you and I until the end. Let me go look. Sorry, I had to sing my heart out real quick. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that top part is really cool. Oh. Baby girl Psyche, she's gotten so big. Ugh. Every time you talk about Psyche, I immediately think I'm gonna get a picture of a little tiny child and I forget that she grew up. Oh, goodness. Tucker looking handsome as ever, though. Call out my name, yeah, call out my name in the middle of the night when do your mind. You know I am your imaginary friend. You know I am your hurt you again. He sent me the starfish. Oh, that is a really cool starfish. Oh my god. Very pretty. I love the pattern. Oh my god. That's cool. She's still alpha of the house. As she should be. She's a queen and she knows it, you know? Don't diss her for that. Okie dokie. You shall be lurking. Understood. Why is it doing that? Hello? There we go. It's good. Line art, my sworn enemy. Nah, I love line art. It's my favorite part, TBH. I like the cleanup. However, coloring, that is my enemy. Coloring will forever be the bane of my existence. You know, I thought I had a lasso fill tool. Look this good. Mwah. Let's see. I thought I had one. Sketch. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's a fun fact about the human brain. The human brain loves filling in gaps. So the sketch is always gonna look better because you have so many gaps and like open spaces in it. And then when you do your line art, you're closing all of those gaps. So your brain doesn't like the line art as much because it has less to fill in. Yeah, it's funky. Like, that's part of why I leave my sketches like this. So that way I can't get attached to the sketch. And I can just kind of visualize the line art, and therefore I feel like my line art looks better because I'm not just copying what I did on my sketch. I'm actually, like, summoning the line art from my brain. Tazzy, do you still work with, like, 3 layers maximum? Because that scares me. I've never understood how you do that. Yeah. I know it was forever ago, but like, oh my god. Rowan! I can't do it. I have to have, like, you can see my process as I'm doing it, but like, different sections I'll do on a different layer, so that way I don't have to worry about the, like, crossover. Stuff like that. Ugh. It baffles me. What was I doing? My eyeballs. I don't like working on a white background, but I'm also too lazy. You know what? No, I'm not too lazy. Let's fix this. There. I can't stand working on a white background. Ah. Still rocking the 2 layers. I'm so scared. I cannot fathom. I love my layers. I used to be insane about layers and, like, do everything on a separate fucking layer. Like, every line would be a separate layer, basically, but I have since learned how to consolidate. Oh, me when I forget. Makes me so mad. Whatever, it's fine. This is fine. What am I doing? Details, because this doesn't have to be super plain. This is a PMV part. I don't need to make it animation-like. It can be detailed. How? Clip Studio Paint had ass. Clip Studio Paint, my bad. Oh my god, what am I thinking of? Microsoft Paint, there we go. Microsoft Paint had ass. What the hell? Be gone, demon. Slash J, love you, but like, oh my god? You're gonna get burnt at the stake for that. Witchcraft. Yeah, I saw that! I still have the classic MS Paint. I will not fuck with it. I don't like the new one. Yeah, DeviantArt Mural, that's what it is. Hello! What's going on? Please respond. Huh? Blug? Taha. It. Hello? What? Me when I'm lost. Me when I'm confused. Uh-huh. Understood. What's up? Loading. You're goofy. So baby, baby, bye-bye. Y'all goofy. Y'all goobers. Can I what? Can I respond to what? What do you want me to respond to? I'm lost. You good? Yeah, like, are you good? I'm so lost. This feels like a troll at this point. Not the pregnant man! Loading, no! Why would you bring the pregnant man into my chat? Banned. You're banned. You're gone. You're... Do you want to speak to our leader? Oh my goodness. I'm so lost. This is so funny to me. Get it, Soyeon. Our leader is Psyche. Yes, she is. She is leader. Tazzy, send me a picture of Psyche. You want me? It rhymes with grug. Send me a picture of Psyche so I can show them what Psyche looks like. Like, give me your best picture of Psyche that you want shown when you have a moment. I know you're driving. Do you come in peace? She showed me all the stars. Yeah, I'm also figuring it's a bot. Let's look. Go to channel. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's put them in timeout for 24 hours. If it would let me. Here we go. They've been timed out. Okay, I'm on my way. Oh, that's such a good picture! Oh, she's so cute! Alright, y'all ready? Y'all aren't ready for this. Y'all aren't ready for Psyche. Baby. Look at the baby! That's my niece. She's so everything. Look at her silly little face. She's so cute. Yo, baby. I love the bisexual collar she's got going on, Tazzy. Bisexual lighting! You know what? While we're on this train, let me grab something. Don't mind the noises you're hearing. Augur in the chat. I have a fun story about him today. So, for those who don't know, which I think is everyone here, I'm Hellenistic, and I have an altar to, Thanatos on top of my dresser. And I purposefully moved my desk away from the altar so that way he can't get up there. Last night, I think he got up there because I woke up and one of the bones from there was missing, and I was like, oh, what? Okay. And then he tried to get up there, like, again today in front of my eyeballs, so I took him down, and I was like, okay, well, now I gotta find this bone. Found the bone, put it back up, organized everything, because he knocked stuff over. I was like, dude, you cannot be up there. That's not for you. That's an altar. You should not be up there. Not even 5 minutes later, he ran to get up there, like, purposefully dodging me, and then knocked a bunch of stuff over. I'm like, dude. So he had to get thrown out of my room for a little bit. And then I finally let him back in my room hours later. And then this bitch decides he's gonna try to get back up on there. So he is just out of my room for the day. Permanently. This absolute bastard of a guy. Also, I'm glad you like the chibi Oscar. I care him very much. He's just a silly little thing. Little creature in the corner, you know? No, that's the thing! He couldn't be paying his respects because he's being a dickhead. He's knocking all of Thanatos' stuff over. He's gonna break the frame my spider web is in. Yeah, he has a pride bandana that he wears all the time, despite being homophobic. I know. Gray cats are full of malice and hate. That is all they know. That is all gray cats know. Except Tucker. Tucker's like the one exception I've ever seen. He's genuinely a very sweet cat. He's just a little guy, you know? Ooh, not what I meant. Carrie! I haven't seen Carrie in so long. There they are. Yippee! Oh, you babies. Hold on. My nephews. My nephews. And my other niece. Yeah. Yeah. I'm showing, don't worry. Look at them. Tucker's so handsome, as always. Handsome little man. Yeah, Carrie is a little freak, a little creature, even. Ooh! Let's make this a little smaller. Tucker is 13! Oh! He's so old, baby. Oh, goodness. I love him. My handsome nephew. He's always so handsome. Little dapper man. He's such a handsome little guy. Why is the sweet juice sweaty? What are we talking about? This is a song that needs to go in the horny gulag. God. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Fair. To the pit with ye. Hold on, I could show y'all what the horny gulag looks like. It's not anything crazy. It's funny. Where is it? I love the gulag. That means I had this song crazy work. Yeah, this is the gulag. It's small. But you know what, we gotta go back. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotta add Sweet Juice. Cry For Me is such a good song. Oh my god. Yeah, that playlist is genuinely, like, really good. All of the songs in it are very good. It's just... devious behavior. Go to the gulag. That looks better. Okay. Brah. I think I'm just gonna do this frame, and then move on to doing the species sheet that I want to do. Because this is kind of me just testing and seeing how I want to render these. "62 hours! Thanks to Sweet Juice by Purple Kiss. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I want you to cry, cry for me. That's all I got. Make it rain fall, cry for me. Girl, again, jump, cheek, I don't care. I want you to cry for me. And love is dead. Correct. Yeah, Purple Kiss makes some interesting songs. I don't listen to them a whole lot, but they have some really good vocals. Blech. I love Slip of the Tongue. It's great. Oh, not that much. I want you to cry, cry for me. I might like music. If I get out of the Wilbur's Gamer group chat. Oh no. Good luck, brave soldier. They dare interrupt stream time. How dare they? Oh, this song is so good. Anything Irene and Silky put out is crazy. Okay. The tism. See, unfortunately, I don't have tism, but I have ADHD TVs inside of my brain. Yes, your baby. Yay, he slumber. Good. Let him eepy, he deserve it, he old man. That's fair. Let's see. Oh, oh, he's so cute. There he is. He's so cute. So baby. He's just a scruffy little man. He is. He really is. Little dust bunny. Of course she is. We wouldn't be Psyche without it, you know. Oh boy. You know what I can do? Hold on. We're gonna pause the music for a minute. I'm gonna let y'all watch this real quick so you can see what I'm trying to do.
You're as old as he was when I left for war. You're as old as he.
I forgot to take it off loop. But versus what I have redone so far.
You're as old as he was.
I gotta take the lines off. Maybe hold up. Eugh. There we go.
You're as old as he was when I left for war.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, I've redone this thing like 3 fucking times, but I wasn't happy with any of the line work I had done before, so I was like, you know what, now that I have the actual animation feature for CSP, let's make this correct. let's fix this, make it look better. Which I actually need to get these next frames ready. I actually need to draw the mouth is what I need to do. Let's take these. And
you're as old as.
Where's the change? There. Excuse me. Why can't I link? Excuse me. Why won't you let me? Oh, I know why. Boink. No? Apparently I don't know why. Excuse me? Psyche midfall. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Of course. She's such a little freak. Is it because of that? No. Why is it like this? Oh, I know. Yeah, that's true. I am being spoiled. Why is it not doing what I need it to do? Why are you like this? Oh, I know what happened. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get out of here. Come on. Come. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I need to put the music back on. What do I want? On my bike. Yeah, if I don't share, I will be dead in 5 minutes. Do I seriously have to? There we go. You didn't have to say that, Tazzy. My goodness. Sorry, I'm trying to do my job and work. Oh my god. Release the baby! That's an interesting name. Oh, me when I do the wrong thing. Excuse me. What? There we go. Release the baby! I think it is breakfast formation. We're gonna change playlists because I can. I feel like it. I need something a little more fast-paced anyway. You know what? Where is it? I have too many playlists. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yeah, no, I love this song. Ghost and Pals makes some really good music. Are you hate me? Are you afraid of me? Are you able to feel culpability? Worship me. The time all we have is infinity. Yeah, the character that I showed y'all that I want to make a new reference for, this is her playlist. So she's got this absolute banger in there. She's got a... I love her playlist. She's got a really good playlist. That's fine. You can always... You can always do that. You can always do that. You can always work on that PC. That's fine. I gotta do the mouth. Give me a minute, Ghost and Pals. I gotta lip sync. Okay, where does it start? Yeah, frame 7. Okay. Ooh, fun. Oh man. No, I love lip sync, TBH. I have... Oh boy, we gotta pause the music again. I have a project. A lip sync thing. Where was it? It's in Castaways. Campaign. Tidestar. This.
Here's the deal. My friend really likes someone, but I don't think that someone is who she thinks they are. I don't want to upset my friend by telling her what I think because I also want to protect her because if what I think is happening is really happening, then she deserves to know. You know?
No. But what I do know is that your friend is lucky to have someone like you to look out for them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the Tidestar lip sync more than I do any of Cloud Jumper's, but it's still good. It's still good. Yeah, Cloud Jumper is great. I can't wait for y'all to, like, see him in campaign. He's Dennis's new character, because Hazel is dead! The Wicked Witch is dead! But it's fine. They are... He's very shape. Maybe the truth isn't asking too much. Yes, work on your puzzle. That's fun. Here's my take, Rowan. Don't torture them all the way just yet. You gotta work it up. You gotta slowly work them up to the scary stuff. The truly scary stuff. Dude, for sure. They're just little kitty cats. What are they gonna do?
You're as old as
Oh no! That's terrible.
you're as old as
Yeah, he's got fun ears. collect the dang points, thank you. Good deal. Let me see this puzzle. Ooh, that's pretty. Good luck, that's cool. Oh, no, you're right, loading. Thank you for informing me. Oh, you're right. Thank you for the reminder that he is a torrent ear. For Gora, Biordi. Goodness, okay. Let's fix that. Yeah, for gore. I tend to do that sometime. Just a little silly thing I like to do. There we go. That's a lot better. Let's fix that on the other one too. Have to fit through your other faces. God dang it. It's fine. This is fine.
Your eyes all down.
Hello? What happened here?
Your
Why does it end early? Oh. That's why. Forgot to unlabel that one. Here we go.
your eyes all. Your eyes all as you did.
If I'm heir to broken will, I'll fall. And I don't wanna give says me down here, down where the truth won't grow. I know, it's really good. Quite a few epic songs do work for Warriors. I'm surprised there aren't more maps, honestly. Or at least ones that I have seen. And I don't know, I'd like to think I'm pretty active in the map scene. Oh, I did go watch Eat Your Young today. It was so good. Yeah, Suffering would work really well. Like, honestly, this is such like a left field one, honestly, but you could do Would You Fall in Love with Me Again? And it could be either Tallstar and Jake, or it could be, Graystripe and Millie. Yeah, Eat Your Young was really good. Leushin was on it, or Leushin, however you pronounce their name. I love their animation so much. Ginger Snaps is also a great animator. And a fantastic map host at that.
You're as old as he.
Please! Oh my god, Scylla is so good. Really? Oh man. When did I start listening? After the Cersei saga is when I finally got into Epic. I've been a fan ever since. Like, I got into it before the Thunder saga released. But I've always been a sucker for the Odyssey, so I was curious to see where he would take the story. And I like it. It's not bad. Like, the musical is obviously not gonna get as nitty-gritty, weird, nasty as the original story of the Odyssey, but that's to be expected. It's a musical. That is so true. Mutiny would be good for Darktale. Also for the most recent arc, if I'm not mistaken, with, like, Splashtail and Curlfeather. I haven't read it, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but it seems like it would work. Interesting, Rowan. You should definitely go through and listen. They're good. How do ears work? Oh my god. loser, got nothing to prove, yeah, prove, yeah. I don't really care, middle fingers in the air like la 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 la, la 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 la, like I'm a loser, loser. Ooh, I need a reference. 1 second. Sorry, Rowan. Oh yeah, I have seen that PMV loading. It is good. Oh no. Well, it was nice having you. Thank you for coming by. See you. Me when I said I was gonna do that shot and then be done, and I decided to carry on. I'm just gonna rough this one and then we'll be good. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's so fair, Tazer. Yeah. You are. You're not allowed to leave. Hehe. I have you hostage. Teehee. Sorry, I've listened to that way too many times. That's what it is for one too many times. All covered up in pollution and grime. Fair. It sounds like it. Gotta remind myself that this is a plane. It's gonna look a little awkward because he's going up and out. It's gonna look a little silly. I literally have a grid. No, I said fair because it sounds like that sentence was in fact a struggle. You did good though. Yes, exactly.
You're as old as he was.
Amazing. Goofy. Yeah. Lock your windows, lock your doors, make sure everything's locked up. Tazzie's gonna get in there. Not Oscar crying at my door. He cannot come in. He has committed crimes against the community. Okay, a bad in time. Tired of working on that. Let's change stream stuff around. You're so right, Tazu. Looks like a little raccoon. Wow. There we go. Yippee. Let me go grab that reference of Dr. Morphine. Your frogs have not. Oh, dude, you're cute. I love the egg frog and the pancake frogs. Those are cute. They're very cute. I like. Yes, she is. Oh my gosh. Goofy. My New Year's resolution, yeah, to choke out my illusions, yeah, to cut through the confusion, yeah. Whoa, keep on digging deep, keep digging deep, keep digging deep, keep digging. Way down, stop. What the birds have? Oh no. Nice! Good job, Tazzy. Exactly! You can just see the kitties. It's not a problem. Amazing. It's terrible. Oh, jeez. Have fun. You can probably accomplish that. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Good luck, my friend. Be brave, soldier. Jeez. Is it crying? Why? Okay. Inform. I would love to know why. That's fair. Just don't cry while you're driving, because then that could result in a crash, you know? Oh, jeez. Yeah, please don't get another one. That sucks. I'm just another soul for sale. Oh well. Things that are bent. We are not permanent. We're temporary. Temporary. Oh gosh. Okay. got to create a 3D model of this skull for better referencing. Like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a good song. I think I have. They sound very, that sounds very familiar. Yeah. It sounds very familiar. Now even angels sing along, 'cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never dies. You got this, Rowan. man, the fucking... The improvement. Hello? I'm sorry? Adult napping. Oh my gosh. More references, yay. Nice. I believe in you. As you should, Rowan, TBH. Like, my bestie is straight, but the character that I'm working on here, I turned them gay for. It's great. I figured. It's very it's very understandable. She is certainly a piece of work, and I love her. Listen. She is a piece of work in personality. She is... Whoa, girl. Calm down. She needs therapy and more. listening. She, well, to put it simply, she has a god complex, and she's trying to kill an entire pantheon because one of them wronged her by creating her. Fair enough, Rowan. But she won't go to therapy. That's the red flag. She doesn't want to go. She won't. Who needs therapy anyways? Oh, buddy, she could sure use some. But she won't go, because she's a freak. That's so fair, though. I love Abaddon. She's interesting. She needs so much help, but she will not. She won't do it. That's fair. Completely understandable. Oh gosh. There you go. There's a solid plan. You got one. For real, for real. talking about Ado. Hold up. Hi, Purple Plum. Usewa is so good. Tucking my hair that I don't have behind my ear. I'm seeing Ado in concert next month. Teehee. Thank you. Actually, my friend, well, my bestie, bought the tickets intending to take their dad with them, and then they were like, wait, Kazi would probably love to see Ado. Would you like to go see Ado with me? I already have tickets. I'm like, please! That'd be cool! So, we're doing that next month. Hell yeah. So they say, but Mr. Jesus is very far away. Now you're the only one here who can tell me it's true that you love me and I love me. I built a little empire out of some crazy garbage called the blood of the they have overcome their shyness. Now they're calling me your highness, and the world screams, kiss me, son of God. Yes, the world screams, kiss me, son of God. Real. Cast into water, love is a breeze. It shines in the fog, burns every water, kills and betrays. Passages cannot stay open forevermore. Sometimes the only way forward means closing the door. Keep it locked up, keep it sealed tight, shut it down and turn away. Stacked up, it's a long night, nothing good is meant to say. I will be, unfortunately, so real. I'm not that into Ado. Like, I love her stuff, don't get me wrong, but I only just started listening to her music, and it's because, you know, my friend has taken me to the concert, so I was like, I should probably listen to her stuff, that's a good idea, and I like it a lot. But I'm not, like, an Ado super freak. It's a very mild interest for me. It's 2 against 1. I'm good. Y'all are more than welcome to exchange GMs, though. got rid of Purple Plum because I checked the channel, and they had some nasty stuff on there, so they were a bot. So, they're gone. There you go. Okay. I think that's where I'm calling it for now. So I can actually give my wrist a break. Whee! But thank you very much for hanging out. Much appreciate it. It's been fun. Quite like it. Hopefully I can stream again another time. It was very nice just getting to hang out.